Once again, it is Friday night, where I am the absolutely clueless leader, and just let everybody else kind of like take over because I'm, whatever. It doesn't really matter anymore.
No,
anyway, joining me tonight is Mr.
problem.
Harshman, the chairman of Pelican Media. Gregory Higgs, he's got a new show coming up. It's still in development. We're still working on a name. So he came to visit us. And Miss Jackie Hyde from Herbalations, our human resources manager and Pelican Media COO. So
yeah,
somebody's got a weird echo going on in the background there. I don't know who that is.
Could be me. Told you I'm kind of working with a. I don't got a good setup right now. It could be me.
Okay.
If it's a problem, I can mute till I'm needed.
Olivia's texting me right now, asking me who the baby is in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she couldn't really make out the baby.
Who the baby? Wait a minute.
The baby.
Yeah, go look in the Discord.
Okay, Harsh, didn't you find out by now? Scott and Olivia are the ones responsible for Hoey's birth into this world.
Oh, that.
The picture finally came out.
Oh no, I knew that for years. I just don't want to tell.
No,
you.
I'm gonna pull this
Yeah,
picture
well, the
up
proof
here.
is out. So Scott's responsible for Hoey.
All right, so
I'm gonna put the picture up here.
Yeah, Scott tells me to keep a secret, and then he just tells everyone everything anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Now this is the picture.
Yeah. That explains a lot, actually.
And I said, look, you see where my cursor is? Olivia would be so angry with this right here.
Yeah.
So I know they can't be.
It is true, though. Who cares if she'd be angry about it right now?
No,
I mean,
see,
she should be angry that Hoey's her son.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have any children together.
Except for
I've never had facial hair this short before.
Hey, listen, that does not lie. The proof is right there.
Right.
You cannot deny it anymore.
It's okay to have children you're not proud of. That's life,
Why are you trying to gaslight us, Scott?
I'm not. I mean, look, you've seen your facial hair. Look at this.
Scott always does that.
See?
That was also 72 years ago.
I know.
72 years? I'm not that old.
Scott, we're not going down this path again. We're not doing this. We're not doing it.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. It's been another
edition of Scott's Old.
No.
Jeez.
I mean, to be fair,
I always get attacked for being old.
I mean, to be fair, it does make sense that Hoey is like their birth child because he's more crankier. He's more like angrier than Olivia, and he's like more emotional than Scott. So it makes a lot of sense.
This is the perfect. Yes.
Sounds about right.
Yes, I agree with this.
Yes.
But I'll take 10 points. I don't care.
See, this is how you wind up with Hoey for a child. You don't shoot for the stars.
No.
It makes sense.
Nope.
I always thought Hoey was like the retarded, emasculated version of Scott, anyway. So
at least if I got yeeted that far, at least you'd get 100 points because I'm small.
Checks out.
Angry midget.
Yeah.
See, this is where that midget comment came from underneath your name the other day. I'm almost sure of it. Harsh said he didn't do it.
No, I didn't get a chance.
He swears he didn't do it, and I didn't. I obviously didn't do it. But
I don't pick on you that way, so I know it wasn't me. So that only leaves one suspect.
Yeah.
Max.
You did it.
Max did it.
Oh, Max, no one. Jackie probably did that during the Herbalation show.
We can't blame him when he's not here. He has no way to defend himself, and that's considered racism. So
no, Max didn't do it. I think Jackie changed her name during one of her Herbalations episodes.
Nope.
Why would she call herself a self-antagonistic midget or whatever? that name was.
Yeah, and Harsh is the only one that uses those type of words, actually. Now
Yeah,
that
but
you
if I were to
think
call
about it.
you a midget, I don't need to change your label for it. I'll be like, yeah, you're a midget. Like, you know, I don't need to.
Gregory got so sick of us, he went black screen. Oh,
Did
there he is.
I? I'm just clicking on things. I'm still here.
No, poor Gregory. This is what he
You know
has
me.
to
I'm over
do.
here trying to monitor everything all the time. I'm all over the place.
So who is Gregory? Introduce Gregory, because I don't know who this
All right,
Gregory,
is.
our development process for Gregory is we're gonna have a call-in show. People are gonna call in with their conspiracy theories, aliens, and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and he's gonna question them with the sane mind
Yeah.
to
I
see
mean,
what
you
kind of
know,
answers they come up with.
they got something interesting, we'll talk about it. If they are wearing a tinfoil hat, I'm going to call them on it. That's kind of the subject of the show.
All right. Now, first things first, Gregory. What got you into the thought process of thinking this was a good idea?
It wasn't me.
To say
that's
there was
for
a
sure.
thought behind it is a stretch.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Sounds good.
I kind of just lobbed it out there, and Scott was like, okay. And here we are.
Yeah, I was like,
Sounds
all right,
like-
cool.
Sounds exactly like our radio station
Yeah.
was brought up.
Yeah.
It's either going to work.
What's your plan to avoid HR complaints? And so that I don't have an inbox full of stuff with you calling them names.
Well, he
We
already
are gonna
knows not to
have
use the 7 dirty words.
Yeah. Don't say dirty words.
Yeah.
That's going to be my struggle. There's going to be not saying dirty words. There's going to be a hotline they can call that will redirect them to another hotline that will redirect them to another hotline. We'll keep them busy so you don't have to hear about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
on 20 seconds
Fits the
away.
bill.
So.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I'm going to behave myself.
Right.
Yep.
Nobody
That's
said
the
you had to
plan.
behave yourself. We just said that my inbox better not get full. That's
but
all.
That's because of Hoey.
Yeah, always the one that causes it to explode most of the time.
Right.
And he doesn't even work here.
I like it. Whoever this guy is, we can blame him for it all.
Yeah.
He'll send complaints to HR. And we're like, dude, you don't even work here. What are you doing?
I know. Oh, yeah, last
Okay.
night he
It's
wanted
a
to
weird
hide-
relationship. It's a very weird relationship.
It's
He
so
got
weird.
fired recently.
It's such a weird relationship that last night he wanted to hire himself as a scheduling programmer. for the
Oh no,
show.
I
God.
offered that to him out of frustration.
Oh. That's, you know, I like that story better than you saying that you offered it to him, because now it actually makes him sound legitimate.
The grand conspiracy is Harsh being a white supremacist hiding underneath a veneer of homemade paint consisting of barbecue sauce and tapioca.
Man, why does Ross have to start using Hoey's conspiracies?
It checks out. Just don't eat the
That's
paint
just
chips.
not right. Like that's just not right.
Why is Ross sounding like Hoey?
He didn't qualify how he was going to behave himself. Well, I mean, we'll figure that out when we get to it, I guess. I'm going to be there producing the show for him, so.
They're worried about my
I'll keep-
technicalities on how I'm going to behave myself. We're not going to get into that.
No.
I can't make
No.
promises.
No, just
He's on Pacific time, so it's going to be a late night show anyway. So
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
there's bound to be
qualify.
mistakes and accidents.
Yeah.
right.
Hopefully, all the sensitive ones and the cry hards will be in bed by the time I'm on the radio, so we won't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
All right. So it'll be past Hoey's
Some
bedtime.
of them don't sleep.
That's what I was about to say. Most of them sit
I mean,
there and wait.
And I'm just speaking from experience. You know, a lot of them don't sleep at all.
No.
We'll just have to screen calls in.
Yeah.
Who are we gonna get to do that? Because I'm not doing it.
You're not going to
That
help?
sounds like a harsh job.
It's a
Yeah.
harsh job. Harsh
Yeah.
screening
I don't
phone
know
calls.
if you want me to do that. I don't know. I'm not even.
I'm the
I mean,
chief
I'm already
operating
producing.
officer, and I said you're doing it, so you're doing it.
Yeah, but
Well, I
I'm
mean, I'm already producing it,
I'm
so.
old, so
Yeah, Mr. Producer, why don't you screen it for us? You
Yeah.
can handle
Yeah,
phone calls.
I'll be screening
Harsh
phone
can listen
calls.
to complaints.
yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll set up like push button 3. You know, like when it answers, please listen to our menu options carefully. If you want to be on the show, press button 1, whatever. You know, press
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We'll have it like to be transferred to HarshMed, his direct line for complaints. Please press 3.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, so it'll ring his phone directly, his cell phone.
Yeah, I'll even
So
give
you're
a new
gonna-
number just for that. Just
No,
for that.
no. I know exactly what number to use for that. It's perfect.
It'll be
It's,
off by then. That's what I'm saying. It might be off, or it might be damaged, or it might be lost. I don't know.
Press option 3 for a direct line to Harsh.
Yeah, but which line?
Direct.
We'll
Which
make sure
one?
your stalker. We'll make sure your stalker gets that number.
Which one?
Oh
but
yeah,
which one?
over and over and over.
We'll make you a
Which
WhatsApp.
stalker or which phone number?
Which phone number?
Which?
That's the question.
We'll just have to make it up for you, Harsh.
Okay.
I mean, it could. You know, the only reason I said which stalker is because that works too. He does have a couple of those floating around out there too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're not doing your job right if you don't got a stalker. I got a couple myself.
Yeah.
I have one blaming me for stuff that I'm not even involved in.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Like, so this dude's the furthest thought from my mind. If he does not stop what he's doing now, I'm not doing
And what?
anything. I'm just chilling, dude.
Right.
I always
and
like
the-
it when I wake up in the morning to a bunch of messages about people complaining about something I did. It's like, I've been sleeping. I didn't do
right.
nothing.
Oh, you think that's bad? I have people complaining about things I did 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago, and I'm like, what?
Hoish
That's
mid.
okay. I have people complaining that that they think I'm going to do something, but haven't done it yet, so they're taking preemptive action.
Yeah, that's a reputation. thing.
Those are the time
Preemptive
travelers. They've
action.
seen the
That's
future.
a
They know what's
compliment.
coming.
That's a compliment, Jackie.
What's that movie
Like,
called when they do that? Go back in time to stop people from killing people.
Yeah.
Preemptive action.
That is a movie, huh?
Sounds like some Star Trek Section 31 crap or some stuff.
Checks out.
It's a time, we got time travel now. It's the USS relativity. The thing.
It's pretty much what
Pretty
these
safe.
red flag laws are these days. You know, hey, I'm going to call the cops on you and get you in trouble for something I think you're going to do that you haven't done yet. It's the wildest thing I ever heard of.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
kind
it
of
sounds
like
like-
it.
It sounds like the
That means
movie
if I get
Minority. Sorry.
Well, I mean, it works perfectly because if I get a horrible neighbor, I just call the hotline.
Just
No,
call in on
Yeah.
them,
Yeah,
make
just
something
call
up,
in on
and get
us.
them in trouble.
yeah, but they're predicting
Yeah.
someone's going to do something bad out of thin air, straight out of the movie Minority Report.
Yeah.
I'll
There's
just
the
tell them
movie.
I keep hearing Arabic music coming from over there, and they keep blowing tannerite up in their backyard or something.
I heard Allah Akbar. I'm scared for my life.
Yeah.
Help!
They'll chant it at
That's-
5 o'clock, 9, 1:30, 5 p.m., and 9 p.m. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They're in the
already
backyard
very
facing
clear
the
that
east
if
on
you
a
hear
towel, I don't know
somebody
what to do.
scream that while they're in a street, like a busy street or something like that, the proverbial crap is about to hit the fan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want to stage birds in the trees at those times. So when you walk underneath the tree at the right time, the bird just takes a wicked shit.
That's it. Hell yeah.
That would be funny. Like somebody
Right?
runs out of a restaurant and goes, Allahu Akbar, and then all the bird shit. And like
It's like the revolt of the Canada goose, all right?
Just feed all the pigeons rice, yell Allah Akbar, and watch them explode.
It's got to be uncooked rice, though.
Yeah. That ought to be
See?
interesting.
See,
hello.
Or Alka-Seltzer. I guess
it's
Alka-Seltzer.
going to be like the new terroristic threats, exploding birds.
Blowing birds up.
That's an old
Alka
one. They
Seltzer.
tried that one before, but they all flew the other
Isn't
way.
that
and
why
didn't
they
make
stopped
it to
throwing
Japan.
rice at like weddings and stuff like that? Because birds
Yes,
were
it is.
exploding and stuff?
Such a
I had
problem.
heard
they
that
have
at
to,
one time.
Man, yeah, you can't throw rice at weddings no more.
Now they give you these little
Oh,
sacks of they give you these little sacks of bird seed now.
Yeah. I don't know. I still throw rice. I think it's funny.
You're not even allowed to feed them bread anymore. They get mad at us for feeding them bread.
Really?
Yeah, because we used to feed bread to the goose. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, like at the park, you're throwing bread out. Yeah, everybody does that.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Interesting. Well, I don't know. I kind of live in the Wild West over here. We're allowed to do a lot of things we're not supposed to do.
Me.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just live somewhere you're not allowed to do anywhere.
Right. Just so how come they
We got a crazy echo right now.
Do I have an echo? Harsh? You have an echo?
Yes.
Are we having some interference?
I think so. I think so.
How about now?
Everybody has an echo.
Yeah,
no, it's gone.
One. Sounds better. We're good.
Okay.
Just Scott touching buttons he shouldn't be touching and forgetting he did it.
Probably.
No, somebody was saying they can only hear me.
I can hear everybody. I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody's
Oh,
talking
no.
like they can hear everybody in the comments. So maybe one person's just.
Can you choose to mute individuals?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm looking at it streaming out onto the radio station, so I don't
Harsh,
know
what'd you
where
do?
she's listening to it at that she can only hear me.
I can mute Harsh.
We all have audio.
Very
I was
strange.
Are
muted.
we having malfunctions?
Why did you mute yourself again?
I don't know. He's weird.
I actually didn't
No,
touch it
because
this time. I
Scott
muted the
actually
first
muted.
time.
Oh, Scott muted me because he was trying to see if the echo was coming from my side. So I just wanted to continue.
No, I muted you when somebody asked if we could select who we muted.
Yeah, it's connected on my end, so I don't know what's going on with it.
It's okay, guys. We're new.
Okay.
We're figuring it out.
I know.
Somebody share the CSHR radio page in the chat for. Oh, she can hear all of us now. What?
I think that's a good way to do it too.
What? Growl at her?
Like attack by a way of gaggle of flamingos, just for an
just
eternity
getting
of rug burn.
Yeah. If I'm ever attacked by a gaggle of flamingos, we got bigger problems.
Yeah, I was about to say. Flamingos are the ones to usually attack people.
If it was a Canadian geese, that would be more believable.
Yeah.
We got bald eagles
I
here.
can handle the flamingos. I'm short enough that I can take them out at the legs. You guys.
Oh, she needs somebody share the radio page from Facebook in the chat for her or YouTube the Facebook page so she could see who's talking and stuff.
No idea. Every time I try to do something, I go blank, apparently. So I'll let you guys handle that.
Go on. I got it.
That's a harsh job.
Yeah, that's a
Get it,
harsh
Harsh.
thing. Harsh is the one that zones out and does links.
Yeah. He likes to play with his phone
Yep.
anyways.
Yeah,
He'll
no.
back read the chat now while he's
So when I click the chat, it just shows you guys as hosts. I don't see like the chat head where everybody's talking at though.
That's what it looks like on the live stream.
All right, I got it right now. That's not messing with my feed though, is it?
No.
All right. I'm figuring it out.
And plus, as comments come in, I'll put them on the screen too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she can't reply to other people's.
What if I go sideways? Does this work? Nope.
yeah,
Don't do that.
okay.
Either way
No.
worked.
Either way works.
I was just wondering if I could make your guys's so I can see you all better, but it doesn't. It's just the same
No.
size no matter how I do it.
He kind of looks a little like Mark Zuckerberg.
Who's that?
Kind of, yeah. That's where. There we go. I've been sitting there trying to figure it out for a while.
Mean.
Just
who's
don't
that
let
guy
your
that
hair
played-
get curly.
Who's
Yeah,
the actor
Greg.
that played him in that stupid movie, The Social Network or whatever? Who was that actor that they hired to play him? That's
he
who he
was on
looks
a-
No, but
like.
he makes funny music.
No, he was also in Z Nation, not Z
Yeah.
Nation. That Zombieland. 1 and 2.
Zombieland, yeah, that one.
That guy.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah,
also in that one with
weird
the
guy.
magicians. No, he doesn't have a unibrow like him.
Like who? What?
That guy kind of has like a unibrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's got close eyebrows. It's not a unibrow, but he's got
Yeah.
close eyebrows.
It's unibrowish.
Unibrowish. That's it.
If he shows back up in 2 weeks and he hasn't had a haircut, that's how we'll really know.
Oh my!
Checks out.
Like if his hair starts getting
Jesse
really curly on
Eisenberg,
top and
there it
stuff.
is.
Jesse Eisenberg. Yep.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Gambit. Good
Thank
looking
you,
out.
thank you, Gambit.
Wow. So there's this big red button right here that says leave. It really shouldn't be red because I almost wanted to push it before I read it.
I actually once
Yeah,
when
no.
I tried to leave, I pressed the end the live button instead, and I ended the live when I
Yeah,
ditched
just
out.
shut us all down in the
Just
middle
shut
of
the
the
whole
ending.
thing down.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't touch the red button.
Yeah. So we taking any phone calls and talking to people tonight, or are we just hanging out?
Yeah, if somebody calls. We're just kind of hanging out, really.
Hey, people, call.
I mean-
This guy wants to talk to you.
Okay.
I want to hear your crazy
Not really. I
conspiracy
don't really
theories.
want to talk
What's
to
the
anyone.
funniest
I mean,
conspiracy? What's the one you like to make fun of the most? What's your favorite?
Flat Earth, of
conspiracy
course.
theory?
Flat Earth.
Yeah. I'll go on for days about how
Flirts.
stupid those guys are. Come on, you psyop believing bunnies.
How do you feel about
So-
the cube Earth?
The way
hot
what,
dogger.
the cube Earth is more believable. At least it's 3-dimensional.
No, it's 4-dimensional. I mean, it's
I mean,
4-sided.
There's
Technically,
actually a
four-dimensional.
video on it.
8-sided.
See, I
Technically,
could
so
go on
it's
for days about the hollow Earth too.
octagonal.
Like the reptilians that live inside the planet and stuff.
Oh God.
We can
Cone
we can
Earth
touch
is
on all
funny.
these things.
Cone Earth is pretty good.
Yeah.
Cone Earth.
Yeah, that
I
one
think
was a
we were
funny
just.
one.
It's actually paper airplane Earth, and we're like hurtling towards our next big disaster.
I like the idea of being on a turtle flying through space. I can relate.
And the flying spaghetti monster is God.
Just gotta watch out for man bear pigs.
Endless spaghetti.
Man, bear, pig.
Well, if the flying spaghetti monster is God, does that mean people are committing blasphemy when they eat spaghetti?
Shit.
Yes. No, that's the divine, like Catholics, whenever they turn that cheap ass red wine and those cardboard pieces of bread or whatever, when they turn them to the body and
God.
blood of Christ. It's kind of the
that's
same
cannibalism.
thing.
That's
It's kind of the same
yeah,
thing. That's like our manna. Spaghetti and meat sauce is our manna from the flying spaghetti monster.
Can't forget the Balganese.
I'm sorry. The spaghetti monster ever comes to try to mess around, I'm eating him. He's not gonna make
And
it
the
out of my
meatballs.
house. Give me your meatballs.
Yeah, this was one of the funniest things I've ever seen the Flat Earth Society post on Twitter. They actually posted this one day. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
Checks out.
That is the best post that account could have ever made.
Checks out.
Do they not know what a globe is?
That made no sense. I don't know why they even post that, but
They did. They posted that on their official Twitter account.
I know that's why it was funny to see that. It's like it's a cell phone.
Do you want to know what's wild though? Is when you actually meet some of them and you talk to them, some of them actually have the audacity to say they believe in God. And that
Yeah.
it's stated in the Bible that the earth is flat.
They try to quote it, yes. They say that
That is just wild to me.
I forget the
Echo's
exact
telling
quote,
you to
but something
close your
about
blinds,
something
Greg.
being in every corner of the planet. Languages or something being scattered to every corner. Like, oh, see, he said corners. That means the world's flat.
Echo's telling you to close your shades.
They
No,
are closed.
my shades. Like this.
Yeah,
Hold on. Is that
there
better?
you go. Yeah.
Maybe I was
There you
hiding
go,
behind
Echo.
the glare. That was part of my disguise.
Now he looks even more like Mark Zuckerberg. Good job,
Oh
Echo.
my god,
Listen, I do not look like Mark Zuckerberg.
that is horrible.
We're not
That's
doing
horrible.
this. If Mark
No.
Zuckerberg was better looking, maybe he could look like me.
Better look if he was.
That's mean. That's mean. That's just
Yeah.
mean.
Don't label me this guy.
I'm just a producer. I don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah, Mr. Producer.
You know.
Keep it down.
Yeah,
Producers aren't supposed to talk on the radio.
Right. We're not even supposed to talk.
Yeah. Who are you?
Echo says, thank you.
Oh my god.
Do I feel a little bit of tension here?
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea what's happening.
What? I'm high.
I don't know.
Who's that?
How are you?
Me too. Me too.
Where am I at again? Who am I? How did I
If you
get
stay
here?
on the station long enough, you get these cool shirts. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
With my shirt.
Yeah, yours is coming soon, Jackie.
yeah. Yeah,
Yours is on its way soon.
they had to find one in a what size do they have them again, Scott?
I think they were sold out of smalls.
Yeah.
I don't wear a small. We're in luck.
So we got you a 4X.
Yeah, it's a dress. It's a dress
Oh,
for Jen.
I'm going to use that as a bed sheet.
Yeah, you can wrap your bed in it. Jesus.
I mean, I have been around people that wore a 8X, and I didn't even know they made T-shirts that big before.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
Is that the same person who ruined your couch?
Yes, it is, ironically enough. It's like, wow, that was a whole roll of material for one T-shirt. Good job, dude.
Ew.
Gambit Wolf says, take it off, Harsh.
Maybe after the show.
You can also order that same shirt if you visit our merchandise store at cshr-radio.com and just click on the CSHR store. There's all kind of cool stuff in there, and duffel bags, coffee cups, mugs, those insulated cups, Herbalations merch. We got some pretty cool merch in there. So
Come on,
if
Harsh.
you get a chance,
Model
just
for
check it
us.
out.
Give us a little spin. Show the people what the merch looks like.
My T-shirt says Soul Glow.
There you go.
Harsh ain't going for it. There it is. That's
There
it.
you go.
You get this sweet shirt on the website.
Yep.
Yeah, you can order
While
it there.
supplies last.
No, I mean you can order as many as you want, I would imagine.
Mm.
I mean, if you go and order $10,000 worth of T-shirts, I mean, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate your support.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That's harsh
Trying to make it
selling
sound like there's a
favors again
limited
if that
quantity, so
happens.
people hurry up and call.
That's harsh selling. What?
Favors
Oh,
again.
God.
So,
Jackie, why do you tell private matters on the person on public shows?
Right,
Because I learned
matters.
from you, Harsh.
You did not learn that from me. I know how
And
to
now
keep
the
it.
Private Matter Corner, starring Harsh Schmidt and Jackie Hyde. I should have cued in some some Kenny G music for it.
God. What? Some Paul Hardcastle,
Careless Whisperer.
George Michael.
And never yeah. Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Oh my God. That was hilarious.
What the hell is going on? I hear somebody sounds like they're in a wind tunnel. That's Gregory. He's trying to adjust his phone.
Am I in a wind tunnel?
Yeah, you muffled and weird sounding.
Well, it is the Northwest, but
The Northwest. It's all that flat land y'all got all around y'all. That's why the phones don't work right out there.
it's all them damn winds and them.
That's where flat Earth actually is. It's just the Midwest. It's flat Earth. You get-
We are in our
The
own
Midwest
bubble
is
over
in.
here. Y'all don't know nothing about it, though. Let me tell you about the woods over here. I got deer and I got all sorts of critters.
all
And you
sorts of critters.
and you got bridges that bend because of the wind. So,
Yeah. We got bending bridges.
yes.
Bending bridges.
Yes.
It's an engineering marvel.
Engineering marvel.
I say
Or just
engineering
redneck
marvel
AF.
of bending bridges.
Mhm.
Well,
That's what happened when a
that's-
bunch of drunk people build a bridge, though. You know, it's gonna sway a little bit, but it's safe. We promise.
But
It's
most
flexible.
most engineers are drunk, so
Checks out.
Yeah,
Most of them are probably high. It is Portland after all.
yeah.
I mean, I know the ones that design cars are definitely drunk when they
Yeah.
put those together.
Yeah, that's
I
why
mean,
they
they
fall
gotta-
apart so fast.
Yeah, they got to cope with being engineers. Anyhow, the point being is the Northwest is beautiful.
It
really
is.
The Northwest is too flat for me.
That's the Midwest.
We have hills.
Oh wait, the
That-
Northwest. Okay, never mind.
We have the Northwest. We are the great Northwest.
Mhm.
We have hills. We have a mountain.
What is the Great Northwest?
All the
Is
all
that
the
like
scenery-
Wisconsin?
No.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
Oregon, Washington.
Oh,
Idaho.
that Northwest. Okay. So right above liberal country
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
California.
yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
We're all liberal. It's the whole West Coast.
Yeah, literally,
Oh, great.
even if you
Okay, so we
include
can't have you on the show anymore. I'm sorry, Greg. No, I'm just-
even if you include British Columbia right above Washington,
Yeah.
they're also liberal.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like go all the way up there and just push it off a little bit, give them their own island.
God.
We were supposed to succeed a long time
pretty
ago.
sure we
and
could
become
get
all
like a
little
gang
family.
of people with chainsaws and they can start like at the top left-hand corner and just chainsaw their way down to Baja, California and just let it all float off.
If we do it right, and we just install a bunch of hidden cameras on it, you know how much all those people really love their reality television? Once they get locked out there in the middle of the ocean, we can sell all of that TV back to them for them to watch their own reality television show.
We would eat it up.
Liberal Island.
Oh my.
Liberal
Like-
Island is a bunch of cross-dressing hippies running around.
Greg,
Just saying.
Gregory's like, we'd eat it up.
They would eat it up.
Yeah.
We
Glenn
can like
Beck.
Two
drop
things.
people there periodically. Like, you can just drop off a few.
Yeah, Glenn Beck is salivating at that idea for the Blaze.
Well, with the amount of earthquakes we're getting lately, we're probably going to fall off in the ocean anyways. So
Yeah.
We better start planning now because that's our $1 billion idea right there.
Yeah, the
Oh.
I-5 earthquake. is
Yeah,
always-
we'll go ahead and foot the bill for all of the camera network and stuff. Oh yeah, it's perfect.
yeah,
We can
Keeping
get
up with
the
the
cameras, the
Kardashians
trail
and it never
cameras at
leaves the
Costco.
island in
We can
California. Oh yeah,
just trail
the
cameras.
Isle of
from there.
California.
Right. So, Gregory, you were saying that the Northwest was supposed to secede at some point.
yeah, they talked about it. I
Yeah.
remember I was younger, like maybe 20 years ago, 15 years ago. They mentioned something about it, like it was Southeast Oregon and Idaho were going to break off from the rest of Oregon, and the western part of Oregon was going to join California or some crazy nonsense. It never happened.
Right. And then, which is weird because I used to remember hearing talk about California splitting up into 2 different states. And I'd
Yeah.
also hear conversations about how Alaska wanted to secede and how Hawaiians wanted to secede and how Texas every year threatens to secede. So it just, I don't know. These conversations are weird.
It's one of those things they'll never let happen. You know what I mean? They control
Right.
the electoral votes through one city. Like in Oregon, it's Portland. If
Yeah.
Portland votes, that's what happens. It doesn't matter what the rest of Oregon thinks.
Right.
Portland says it, we're getting it. Right. So if you were to cut it in half, Portland loses its power,
Right.
and they'll never let that happen.
Right. But in the catch-22 of it is Portland does, if Oregon does split up, then a town like Salem would end up taking over.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that would, it's no different than Illinois where it's like whatever Chicago says goes no matter what the rest of the state says.
Yeah, pretty much.
Salem, isn't that where there's all those vampires?
No, that's the other Salem.
That's in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
No,
yeah.
they have witches there.
Yeah.
Harry James Aries says the South will rise again. Perfect.
Unlikely.
Sad thing is in Salem, in Massachusetts, that was mostly innocent women. It wasn't
Yeah.
any actual witches.
Right.
Innocent women being burned to the stake because they.
That was like
Because they were pretty. A lot of it
Yeah.
was just because they were pretty.
Yeah.
Canada will welcome you. Join us. We have poutine.
Half poutine.
Oh, I didn't know Harry was a Canadian.
Yeah, Harry's Canadian.
What
I'll
part
trade
of Canada
places.
is Harry from?
He was
If
talking
they're gonna
about where
welcome
he's
one,
from. I
I'll
don't remember
just
where he's
trade
from,
places
though.
with the other one. There you go.
Yeah.
I think he lives in the French Canadian part. You don't want to do that.
No, Jackie,
Yeah.
you, yeah.
No, if they bring
I mean,
an
you're not
American,
snooty enough to live up there.
No.
if they bring in an American, I can take the American's place on the other side. That way they don't lose any population. You don't have to change the sign.
Yeah, just an equal switch.
Yeah.
1 for 1.
We already talked about trading Hoey to Edmonton for you.
That wouldn't work. That would cause an
We have
imbalance
to
in the
get
testosterone
Scoot to
levels of
abandon
Canada.
him. Scoot has to sign the abandonment papers first.
Well, anyone could do that. That wouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
Ugh, Quebec.
Harry says you can take Quebec. No.
Nah.
No.
Gross.
We'll pass.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Even France don't want them.
No.
Nah. No,
They're too pompous for even French people.
I know I'm sick.
That's bad.
that's really
Now
bad.
I don't feel good.
That's
Why do we
bad.
have to clean them up?
All right.
That was a disgusting topic.
Yeah. Anyways. We're all
We know how
tired
she
now,
feels
thinking
about the
it.
French. She hates the French so much. When she found out Scott was Acadian, she got upset.
Well, if it wasn't for the French, we wouldn't have French fries, right?
Yes, that's exactly how it works. I mean, that's a perfect analogy.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have French bread.
We wouldn't have French bread, we wouldn't have French toast, we wouldn't have French fries.
French
But what
toast,
would we call
right?
it?
French
We didn't have
fries.
French.
Yeah.
What would we call it?
What would we call
I mean,
it?
egg toast.
Egg toast. It doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we don't have croissants.
Maple toast.
Anything.
That's what we'd call it. Maple toast.
Maple toast.
Maple toast.
Or we call them, I mean, the British call French fries chips.
Yeah. But we have chips.
Yeah,
They're called
so-
Pringles.
Yeah.
No, I mean, those are called crisps
Yep.
there in the UK.
Why do they got to make things weird? Just call them what they are.
Because they're the British. They make everything weird.
Because,
Checks out.
yeah, I was about to say they make everything weird.
Right,
That's
they call-
what the UK does.
Right. They have their own version of curry that they call a British curry. Like, what do you expect from the British?
Yeah. They spell funny. They talk funny. They make funny food. Make funny names.
They look funny.
The food is actually rather bland. It's not even funny food. It's just bland.
I know. They conquered the entire world for spices, and their food is really bland.
Tonsil hockey. We'll just
French
change
kissing,
that one to
of course.
tonsil hockey.
Like, where would we be without French kissing?
That would be when y'all are hanging upside down from the ceiling, right? The Australian kiss.
Spider-Man
That's
style.
not a kiss. That's a kiss.
Similar to a French, but down. Okay, we're going too far into that. Let's go ahead and turn that truck
That's
around
my
there.
point, Harry. All right.
Spices are amazing. Now
but-
make jokes about the Greeks. I mean, that is a joke
Yeah.
right there. Just
The Greeks are the
mentioning
joke.
the Greeks.
I
The
mean,
Greeks are the joke. It's-
Those little boy lovers.
oh shit! Wow. Well, I mean, it is a non-extradition country for pedophiles. So
Yeah. I mean, they've been doing
I
it
thought
for
that
years.
was
I'm pretty
Rome.
sure they created homosexuality.
no, yeah.
And Italy, kind of
Yeah,
Italy.
the Greco-Romans both created homosexuality. That's why those bathhouses were.
Greece is just known for the fact that they have an aversion to clothing.
At least they wear clothes. I don't think they even
How
have
did-
that.
And like they're like,
okay,
and they really
here's
like to praise
a
tiny
Greek
things.
joke.
Oh boy! Oh,
Here's a
boy.
Greek joke. How do they
of a
separate
cliff.
the men from the boys in Greece? With a crowbar.
That's right.
Well,
That's right.
it explains why Tom Hanks is living there.
Okay, that was just. Don't make me think of Tom Hanks in a negative way, please.
Sorry, man.
Have you seen that new movie he just came
Oh.
out with where he's like, he's young again.
God. I'm sorry, Scooter.
Is that like the reverse of big?
Yeah, it's like they use CGI
Small.
to make him look young, and it's the storyline
Instead,
is
he's
supposed
old
to be
going
like
young.
Forrest Gump after Forrest Gump, but it's just creepy because he's not young. The movie creeped me out.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like big, like when he was young that got older, and now they're.
Why
doing
do you
where
sleep till
older got
noon in
younger.
Athens?
Oh God.
I don't know why.
Tell us.
Oh man.
Tell us why, Harry. I don't think that's the answer. Here's another one.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what Tom Hanks and Walmart have in common?
You should wait for the answers before
Goodness.
you read them out.
They both.
Waiting. What is it? Drum roll.
Okay, I don't get that one.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Okay, so going back to this one here. You know what Tom Hanks and Walmart have in common?
My God.
Both have little boys' pants half off.
Jesus. No, you didn't, Crow.
Oh my God.
Why would you say that in response to that?
And I'm
I
the
mean,
only one behaving myself.
he's
right
not
now?
wrong. He's not wrong. He's
Okay,
not
going
wrong.
back to this one. Why do
Sorry.
you sleep till noon in Athens? Because Dawn is tough on Greece.
Stupid.
That
Dad
was like a
joke.
dad
Great.
joke.
No, the
Stupid.
Miguel joke. Dad joke.
That was a dad joke. Yeah.
Dad
Not
joke
taking
AF.
Walmart the joke. That's classic. That's a quote of the.
They both
I'm
have
sorry
pants
in that
half off.
comment. I'm sorry in that comment.
That was good.
We got to start the other one.
Yeah, there you go. We gotta do.
I got it. I hooked you up there, Harsh. Got you there, brother.
Yeah.
I got you there, brother.
Got you, brother. Good job, Harsh. Michael Crow.
Kevin Spacey and Burger
Double day.
King both throw their meat between 12-year-old buns.
Oh, no.
So did the show just become pedogate?
Yep. Yep, it did.
Hey,
I mean, I wouldn't normally entertain it, but these are some pretty funny jokes. I'm sorry.
Oh no, these are hilarious.
I mean, I have no issue with it.
It is some pretty
anytime
funny
you're
jokes.
pulling
So.
jokes from Olsek, you better prepare yourself. It's going to be
I'm
out of pocket.
I'm just saying, I'm surprised we haven't gone to the Diddy material yet in the baby oil.
That's been overdone for the last 3 weeks. At least this is some original crap.
Everybody's burned
Yeah,
out on
these are
Diddy.
these are jokes I haven't seen before.
Some of them it's been a while. Like
I mean, they're
Yeah.
new and they're not.
Diddy already had his way with all the kiddies, so there's no more jokes to be had.
Yeah, but I mean, the Tom
Yeah.
Hanks stuff has been out for at least a decade.
exactly.
It's the old ones that are good.
That is true, though.
The classics.
Was it? I mean, did I really like just pigeonhole myself towards entertainment because I didn't know that? You know, the Don Hanks stuff or Tom Hanks stuff.
Oh, yeah. In 2020,
Hanks.
everyone was like, "Why is this guy going to Greece? What's going on there?" And that's when all these jokes came out.
I mean, I never.
And then in 2016, everyone made such a big deal about the Kevin Spacey stuff. So I mean,
Well, if Tom wouldn't have found his way home from that island, maybe we wouldn't have had to deal with this.
well,
Yeah.
maybe if Tom never went to the island, we wouldn't have to deal with this.
You got stranded on an island.
What
you
did
came
Diddy
home.
say when he was released? I feel like a kid again.
Yeah. Terrible.
That's
terrible.
bad.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
terrible.
We'd like to thank Harry and Miguel for causing our show to be a train wreck. But I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we do the train wrecks at least twice a week. So
No, I thank Miguel and Harry for taking the show back to the original roots before CSHR radio existed.
Absolutely.
So
Like, where would we be without these jokes?
I know. A good old harsh reality episode from like 2017 or 2018. It was.
has anyone seen a Bigfoot?
Has anybody seen
Okay.
a Bigfoot?
Okay, so is that like a topic you're giving us,
I,
or
I
is that
don't even.
is that a
No,
joke
don't
set up
ask.
for a joke?
I know. I'm waiting for the punchline.
I'm kind
on
of
this,
lost
like-
here.
All
I'm a
right,
little lost here. Yeah,
Echo, come on now. Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
I think she had a stroke. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
he's
Echo,
got a stroke.
legitimately asking a question. I don't know.
is that a legitimate question or not? Yes or no?
Help! Help!
Anyone seen a Bigfoot?
Have you?
Oh, man.
Oh, now she's dying.
Okay. Yeah. She's having a stroke.
Completely confused this, and now she's
No,
dying.
she said, Harry said,
She
yeah, my
had a stroke.
mother-in-law.
She's
dead now.
as high as I am right now. Okay. Give her a
Yes,
break.
yes. What? Oh, okay. So that was a legitimate question. Has anyone seen a Bigfoot? Yes. His name is John James.
Oh, God. Is that a Bigfoot or a Fatfoot?
Same thing.
Foot.
Well, I mean, it's
His name
both.
is Harry,
Yeah.
and yeah, we've all seen him.
Yeah, they even made a movie about him. It was called Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry the Hendersons. There it
Oh
is.
God.
All right.
Harsh is like, I can't wait for this last 15 minutes to go by.
This is awesome. This is like living in time. This is like going back in
Hey.
time.
What's wrinkled
Oh
and
my
hairy and hangs out underwear?
I know. Good God, man. Where are
Bro.
we
An
going?
Italian mother-in-law.
The Italian mother-in-law.
Grazie, signore.
All right.
I have a flip book stick figure animation of Hoey having his way with the utility pole.
You know what's fun? That's not even.
Why do
surprising.
you have that?
Y'all
be
like
fair,
glitching out real bad.
To be fair, Hoey probably gave him
Alert.
the stick figure animation.
What happened?
Echo says she
Well,
loves Harry and the
yeah.
Hendersons.
When I was living back out in BC, there was a whole family that claimed that they had seen Bigfoot. They made their whole
Hey.
living of like traveling around all the mountains and whatnot. around
Talk
there.
Gregory's
about
having
Bigfoot and it starts freezing up. See, the government's watching us.
no,
It's
they're not.
weird.
They're just watching you.
Yeah, they're definitely watching you because you're like the most mentally stable out of all of us. They've
See?
given up
Jackie?
on us. Yeah,
See, no, Gregory's internet connection's going out.
yeah.
It's the aliens. Aliens.
Aliens. That's not aliens.
Definitely not watching me. That's no.
No. I will say one thing.
Oh,
We
he
did-
Hi,
died
Gregory.
completely out.
I will say one
He'll be
thing.
back.
We did low key talk about pedogate today, and that did happen. So I can't say it's complete nonsense. I mean, yeah, they were jokes, but still, they were jokes, but still.
Some of these jokes are giving me flashbacks of my time with Father Nelson.
Hail Mary, full of grace. Please bless thy. No, don't do that.
Oh,
Hail
yeah.
Mary, full of grace. Please bless thy father with the 12.
I wonder if the aliens took them.
to plow in the face.
The aliens got
Yeah,
the aliens got Gregory.
No, he'll be back.
I see him. I'm seeing him trying to
Oh.
like sneak in here. It's all the porn he's watching in the background. That's what killed his internet connection.
Yeah,
That's
that,
what we're
that
gonna.
would explain a lot.
There he is. Okay. Hey, Greg, welcome back.
Oh, there.
Think you can just get rid of me like that? Come on now.
It's
That
not
was
my
fun.
internet connection.
I think I got rid of that link. I'm right back.
Oh,
I'm here now. You're
God.
stuck with me.
Oh, no.
Let's see. What's the difference between a pimple and a priest?
Oh,
God.
no.
The pimple,
Harry.
the pimple pops, it's on an adult. I don't know.
Wait, what?
One
A pimple.
pop on your back.
Rates tell you 13 before coming on your face.
Oh, my God.
We're gonna.
Oh, my God.
Hobo says it'd been funny if you got randomly teleported by a UFO.
They came and got me out the window. I had to fight back. I'm here though.
Rachel says you had to go do squats.
That's it. leg day. Gotta work on these chicken legs for.
Yeah. Papa squat.
Harry wants you to pop a squat.
Pop squat.
Papa squat.
What? And then pee, or I mean, what?
I don't know.
Where did you find these people, Scott?
I broke something. I guess I'm not
Yeah.
sure. That's
He's in a very interesting place on the internet right now.
Yeah, yes, he
You
is.
can thank me for that.
Yeah, Gregory's the life of the party. We're all
I
just his
try.
guests.
who knew this Mark Zuckerberg impersonator would be the life of the party.
Oh my God.
Hey, I
Ginger
bring this guy
Blood.
views, all right? Like, I make his internet interesting. Without me, he wouldn't have nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
Maybe you
FCC
should quit trying to
incoming
ban
call
me all
on
the
the
time.
CSHR quote unquote hotline.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Gregory, I wouldn't be talking to. I wouldn't have be talking to people I had on my block list. So
Yeah. See,
there you
I'm
go.
working magic over here, man.
Yeah, you are. I'll give you that. That's all.
Did you
I
wash your
came in with
hands?
a mission, and it's working out in my favor. So
Gammy,
I'm gonna
Gammy
keep rolling
calls
with
him
it.
the Timu Mark Zuckerberg.
Sounds about right.
The dark webs. What are we doing on the dark web? That's dirty
Oh
tricks.
my God.
Wish.
Oh, wish.
Boy, they're just like roasting the hell out of you in these comments, Gregory. What did you do to these people? I mean,
It's what we do. What do you expect? Come on, man. I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm just gonna let them. I'll let you handle it.
what do you mean? I'm putting them on the screen. You have to look at them.
Hey,
Hey, what? I didn't do it.
Oh my
No, the
Hey.
Wish version. Not the Wish version. Definitely the Temu
just
version.
stay off Wish. That's all bad.
Just don't
End up
shave
buying
your head,
Chinese
and then I'll start calling you a Jeff Bezos clone.
You don't want to be that.
I like the way he just kind of shook his head. Yeah, I get that.
Checks out. I mean, what can I say?
Oh.
You guys are gonna make me have to watch these comments, aren't you?
He said kitty.
Yeah, meow.
Lulz porn.
Apparently, Gregory is into furries.
I mean, the little cute little ears aren't bad. I'm into it.
So he watches all of the live streams of those girls playing video games with the little cat ears on top of their
Yeah. Meow.
Yeah.
What else do you watch? Like, what do we have Twitch for if we're not watching girls with cat ears?
What do we have Twitch for if we're not watching cat girls?
Yeah. What else is there?
No, you do
actually
not.
watch games
Didn't
on
Corpse write a song about that? Cat girls are ruining my life.
Yeah, but those ones are usually named Murderface.
All about the Lollipop Guild. Yeah, but it's going to be all right.
No.
They're out of pocket. Just ignore them, guys. Just pretend like they're not there. They'll go away eventually.
But them being here helps the show.
Make rats. What?
Yeah, but I'm the topic of their jokes. That's not fun.
It's not.
It's not fun.
Oh,
I don't want to be the punchline.
I
I got stories for days, like the time I asked my ex to ask her mom if they have blind seeing eye dogs back home. She asked her mom says, I suppose so. And where's the rest of it?
I have to go in the comments.
That was the whole point.
Checks out.
Now you're going to lose sleep over it.
Blind seeing eye dogs leading the blind started a Facebook group for glasses for them. Glasses for the seeing eye dogs. We love you, Gregory.
That's right. Love you too, Crow. Keep the jokes coming. We need you, man.
I swear, the way Echo talks to you sometimes, I really think she's gonna like try to wear your skin eventually.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna try to be like Ed
Gein.
Gein.
She could. But then again, that could be said about 90% of the people in my chat. So
That's gross. Why do y'all want to wear Gregory's skin? That's weird.
yeah, I mean, it's a comfy skin. I'm not gonna lie. I like wearing it.
Everybody wants to be Zuckerberg, apparently.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if you're worth billions of dollars and you get to wear a skin, I mean.
that's right.
Billions.
Pay me $1 million.
Not millions, billions of
and
dollars.
you can wear
billions of dollars.
Yeah, I said billions.
Billions and billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
Greg is king.
Yeah.
There we
All
go.
hail King Greg.
That's it.
He would make a lamp.
Make a lamp. It'd be a pretty lamp.
Hobo was watching Ray with a girlfriend of his. She wondered out loud what Ray Charles thought of the movie when he saw it. Hashtag true story.
Didn't that movie come out when he was still alive?
Yes, but how is he going to see it? He's blind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
check
sure
it out.
someone told him. I'm sure someone read the script to him or something.
Who? Jamie Foxx is not blind, Harsh. What are you talking about?
He said Ray Charles.
No. Oh my God, really?
No. Yeah, Ray Charles.
Ray Charles is blind.
You're right.
Ray Charles.
He
is
wasn't
blind
in
yet.
his own movie.
I know that.
No.
That's what you just said, though.
I didn't say it was in the movie.
You said, what did he do? Read his parts to him?
I'm saying maybe someone read the script to him because he was a consultant or something. I don't know. It's Hollywood. Hollywood's weird.
Like he had to okay the script before they made the movie. Is that what you're saying?
Possibly.
How can you read the script if he's blind? This is the
Braille.
question. Yeah. I think he just had to take the
Braille.
word for it.
Braille scripts.
They had to print up a whole Braille script just for him. Oh, yeah.
Just for him.
Just for him.
Just for him.
So that he can sign off.
He looks more like Tony
I don't
Hawk.
think that's
Tony
the
Hawk,
case.
yeah. Tony Hawk doesn't even look like Tony Hawk.
I don't even think Ray Charles has enough money to hire a lawyer, even if he didn't like it. So they probably just moved on without him.
Well, to be fair, he died the same year the movie came out. So
Stevie Wonder pays $2.5 million in child support for kids he ain't ever seen.
It's a wonder why.
It's a wonder why. Yes.
Speaking of blonde, why did Helen Keller's dog run away?
I think he
You
meant
would
blind.
too if named What are we even doing
yeah.
here?
well, they don't call it random happenings for no reason. So
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's not
Apparently
random
we're gonna do a
happenings if
comedian
it's not a
show.
train
We're
wreck.
not doing conspiracies. We're doing comedy
That's
now.
true.
And that's
That's
all
true.
there is to it.
all right.
So what is that for? So you can like, boy,
There's
you know how many
Braille
people are
video
watching
screens.
porn on those Braille screens right now?
Oh,
Imagine
God.
that. Braille porn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Braille
Oh.
porn. What, I mean, what
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
do you? Oh.
Yeah.
You walk in on some guy just sitting there rubbing the screen. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. That's fucked up. I think I've seen that on there's a reel on Facebook about that. I seen it just the other day. It was hilarious. It was Braille porn. It was like a magazine, and he was sitting there and he's rubbing it, and he's like, "Oh, like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen."
Braille porn.
Braille porn.
Braille porn.
Pornhub is going to be the first one to
The more you
introduce
say
that.
it, the weirder it sounds too.
Just keep saying it over and over again.
Like,
Braille porn.
it just sounds so weird.
Braille porn. Like they got to do, you know, those like bubble sheets where like it's like a 3-dimensional picture. Just do bubble porn.
How do German boys tie their shoes? In little Nazis.
Wow.
Little Nazis.
You
That's
explained a
cute,
lot
Larry.
about Jackie.
What?
Why? She's not a German boy. What does that mean?
She's a little Nazi.
Exactly.
She's a little Nazi.
The Germans made a new tampon and they call it a twat sticker.
All right, we got to cut Harry off.
I
He's had
just-
enough.
That just sounds like a grenade.
Vaginal grenade.
A vaginal grenade.
That must be a low pH.
Oh God.
And on that note,
I hear the music.
We thank Gregory Higgs for being our special guest tonight. We thank Jackie Hyde for being her ginger, blue-haired self. And we thank Scott Sonier for holding down the ones and twos. We thank Scott for staying alive. We thank Jackie for being a midget. This is Harsh Midtime, now reminding you that life is harsh, but I'm still living. And sometimes you gotta color outside the lines. And sometimes you gotta do what you're afraid of doing the most. Another time, who cares? See you later. Have a great rest of your beautiful Friday night.